This is part 2, actually. So if you, I did another, just to explain what's been going on. But I did part 1, which is narcissistic. I think I named it Narcissistic Recovery Club. So I have launched my Narcissistic Recovery Club if you're interested. So go and have a look at part 1. Okay. Just to let you know, I am recovering myself from a very, very long journey. I started from England and I drove across Europe, and now I am in Greece. Okay, and if you followed me 2 years ago, you know that I was living, well, kind of part living in Greece too, 2 years ago. So I'm back in Greece. So here I am, all that journey, and so it's the first day, really. So I'm kind of catching up. So after I've finished here, I'm going to go down and have a look, go down to the beach here, and have a little bit of a swim and relax a little bit. And so just adjusting this camera, I am going to get this right eventually. Okay. So yeah, today is the first day here, so I'm going to just chill out today. I'm going to go for a swim, go for a sunbathe. I'll probably look like a lobster tomorrow. If you have got any private personal readings that you're waiting to be completed, I said that I would be ready on the 10th, which is tomorrow, to sort out your private readings for you guys, okay? But until then, I need to have a rest. Just kind of just saying hello, basically. So I don't know whether there's any people around or not at this time. So okay, so it's just basically to say hello. So I can't seem to get this camera right today. Possibly that's a little bit better. Okay, so let's have a look. So it's live and interactive if you want to. And I've just got out of bed. That's why I've got this oversized t-shirt on. So let's have a look here. Hello, Sheila. How are you? And hello, Miriam. And Laura. Hello, Jess. And Brownie. How are you? And Fatima. Okay, Fatima, let's get your question out of the way here, because I promised that I would answer that, and this is part 2. Thank you for coming back, by the way. Yeah, swimming is very relaxing. Sheila's just said swimming is relaxing. Actually, I'm just going to chill out for a few hours, and it's a bit early enough. It's a bit early to go yet. So, okay, so let's have a look here. Fatima. This Friday, I will see my ex-boyfriend. There will be a reconciliation with my ex-boyfriend, Alfredo. Okay. From Pisces. After seeing him this Friday, I'm Sagittarius. Oh, yeah. I think, you know, when we've got something planned like this, we're kind of a little bit anxious of you know, how is this going to work out? Okay, Fatima, the first thing that I'm getting here is that it didn't work out before. Obviously, if it's an ex coming back, it didn't work out before. And I have to say, if it was a new guy, would you actually feel this anxiety if it was a new guy that you was meeting? if it was a new guy, you would just go, you would meet this guy, you would have, a nice evening and hope the future will actually work out. When it's an ex coming back, we've got a lot of issues to think about. It's all racing around your head, and I feel this is what I'm getting. This is why I'm saying this, Fatima, is I feel that because it's an ex, because you had issues before, it's kind of racing around your head. Yes, yeah, but this happened last time. Yes, but that happened last time. Yes, but what if that happens again? And it creates this mounting kind of mounting. Makes the issue bigger than what it is. Does that make sense? It makes the issue bigger. Oh, I remember that person cheated on me. I remember that person really humiliated me in public, and I remember that time when I was in tears and I didn't know what the hell was going on. So all these things start to kind of come back. And this is why they always say never go back to an ex, because you're starting the relationship again with all of these old kind of issues that keep coming back. And I do get, guys find it, sorry, I'm moving the camera again because I'm trying to get the lighting right here. Sorry, not very professional, I know, sorry. Trying to get this right here, different place, different kind of setup. So, Fatima, so here we are. You're wanting to see this guy, this ex of yours again. And I can't even touch this table without this rocking like crazy, so I do apologise. So here we are with all these memories that you have, Fatima, and then trying to get excited about meeting this ex of yours. Anybody got any comments here of what you feel? Because I get, this is what I'm getting. I get that, oh my gosh, this person really hurt me. I'm kind of scared now to even meet this person. Am I doing the right thing by meeting this person on Friday? I mean, this is what I'm getting here, Fatima. And bear with me while I pick this up. And I don't want to put any kind of, there was parts of this relationship, this person that you really liked. But I remember you paid, I'm picking up here intuitively, you paid for things. What is that? What is it that I get here that you paid for things? Yeah, I actually do. Sheila says if you're indecisive, there's a reason for that. Now let's kind of dissect this, because I'm getting very much. Well, it's not a matter, Fatima, of black and white here. I think this is the whole point. Is that what happened? Because I am picking this up for you, Fatima, that there was times when he hurt you, and I'm not saying it's black and white. I'm just getting you to look at this. Is this the right thing for you to do? I think here I also get a sinking feeling in your heart, in your gut here of he hurt me, he cheated on me, he did this, he kind of humiliated me, and thought it was just a joke, thought I was a joke. How do you reconcile with somebody who thought it was a bit of a game? How do you do that? I'm going to pull out some cards here, some love cards. I guess so. Why reconcile with somebody who hurt you? Because that means that you would have to that means that you would have to firstly, you would have to forgive them for hurting you. You would have to forgive them for cheating on you. You would have to forgive them for how they just took money off you and things like that. And so I'm getting this strong. I think you have to go. I do feel this, Fatima. You have to go, and you have to say. I feel you need to speak to him in private rather than in publicly in front of friends and things like that. So I can't tell you what to do, Fatima. But if there is this strong sinking feeling of this person humiliated me and am I prepared to put up with this again? Because this is this person's character. Are they going to change so much? And you have to look at history. What were they like in history? Did they ever change? And did you get back together and reconnect and it happened again? What is the likelihood of this happening in the future? I would always, I feel you should always go back with history with somebody. Because let's don't forget, it's your life here, okay? It's your life, Fatima. It's your life. You're allowing this person into your heart, into your emotions, into your body. If this person's going to make love to you or have sex with you, so you're allowing this person to come back to you, into your soul, into your heart, into your body, okay? So I feel that you need to this person want to come back. What is their intentions? And if you get a wishy-washy answer and you say, well, what is your intentions here? Just a friend, or do you want to take this into a serious relationship? What is your intentions? And if they go, oh, I don't really want to talk about that just now. What are you talking about? Serious relationship, what? Oh my God, you're talking about marriage or something. I think if you get that answer, or if you know they're blatantly lying, like, I think if they've got a conscience, any man that's got a conscience and you asking them, and you go, you need to go, Fatima, because you need to sort of feed this curiosity. And any guy that is really good at, who's got no conscience at all, and you say straight to their face in a private place or in front of friends, or what is your intentions? What do you want from me? What is your intention? And if they say, well, company, friendship, what do you mean intention? Then I think you've got your answer. This person is just going to lead you down a road of heartbreak again. Okay. And I think you deserve more than that. I think you're quite an intelligent person, Fatima, and if you're an intelligent person, you're not going to put up with this. You will go face this person on this day and ask directly, what is your intentions here with this situation? Is this going to be something that's going to end quite, or is this going to be marriage or a relationship? I would say marriage, and scare the socks off them, and if they say marriage, well, I think you've got your answer. If they do love you and they're coming back for genuine reasons, saying, well, we made a mistake. I made a mistake. I was confused. I didn't know what I wanted, and I was crazy. I messed up. I'm sorry, kind of thing. I would like, I have missed you. I was hoping that we was going to get back together and make this work. I mean, all that, you have to go by, this person, okay. And you think, well, that's not enough. What is your intentions? What is your intentions here? Because, actually just kind of blatantly says blah, blah, blah. I even says that, oh, blah, blah, blah. What are you talking about? Intentions. I think that's your cue to leave. That is your cue to leave. Because I feel you'll need smack with this person, only very kind of hit and miss. So, yeah, I feel you need to meet up with him, Fatima. Look for those red flags, as I've just said. He's not going to tell you directly what his intentions are. Of course he's not. You can read what these are. If he starts acting cocksure, like a narcissist, oh, I'm not going to put my cards on the table. What do you mean? We're going to have some fun, aren't we? We're going to do this. We're going to, it's not really, what you're talking about, intentions. I would see that as an insult. After he's hurt you so much, I would get up and leave and say, well, I got my answer. And I'd say it directly to him. I've got my answer. And I'd be worried to actually get an STD from you and walk away. Okay. So, hello from New Zealand. How are you? Nice to reach out to you guys. And this is like intuitive reading for just ad hoc here, really, for you guys. Okay. So, hello, Santana, and hello, Sabna. How are you? So hopefully I'm reaching out to New Zealand, Australia, and that kind of area. So okay. So I picked that up intuitively. You make that decision, Fatima. Okay. let's have a look here. It's 3:20 in the morning in the US. I'm sorry, Savna. Okay. I normally come on when, hi, Jennifer from Australia. I normally do come on a bit earlier for the US, but because I've been traveling, I just wanted to say hello to you guys. Hello, Kelly. How are you? Hello, Kelly. Yeah, I've been traveling for the last few days. So I'm actually back in Greece at this present time. So let's have a look. I'm traveling. Let's just say at this point in time, I'm traveling. So I'm not sure where the next destination is. Maybe I'll stay here for a few months and then have a look where I'll go next. Okay. I guess I still want to do some travel before I get too old. I think that's the idea. So let's have a look here. Could you tell me, Sheila, could you tell me how Leo guy feels about me? Okay. So the Leo guy, what's happening with the Leo guy here for Sheila? What does he feel about you? I think he takes things very slowly. This is what I'm picking up with this Leo guy. I actually feel that's a good sign when somebody takes it slowly. Not a good sign if they take it slowly and it's like years and years. That's not a good sign. Okay, but if somebody's taking it slowly, they've just met you, and they just want to, slow things down because maybe they've just come out of a marriage or something. I think that's a good idea. I don't feel it's a good idea to rush into anything, So that's what I'm picking up intuitively for you. So I keep knocking the camera. I'm so sorry. So let's have a look at the Leo here. Yeah, I do. I feel that he wants to take it slowly, but there is an issue here with a past situation, and I did feel that, Sheila. There's a past relationship that is not really, and I have to say, guys are really crap at this. Putting closure on past relationships. That may have hurt them. And they're very good at carrying baggage. And so are women, by the way. But he's not really forgiven his ex here. No, there's healing issues here. I get healing. And he's not really healed. And when I got that kind of a slow burn here with this Leo, this is what I was thinking at the back of my head. In fact, I would say it's forgiving and learning. Okay, forgiving and learning. He needs to forgive and learn from this, but he's not doing this. Okay. And thank you for that donation, Nance. Thank you. I get pay attention to the red flags. Now, I didn't want to have to say that, Sheila, but that's what I'm getting here. There is a slow burn with this person. I feel it's because he's not really kind of sorted out this baggage. And it's a red flag. Why is it a red flag? I would say it's a red flag because if this person's not capable of taking responsibility and actually saying, I need to heal myself from, I'm not over the ex, I need to heal myself here before I enter another relation. Otherwise, it's going to be like a transition or a rebound situation. I don't feel it's a rebound. I just feel he's not over this ex, what they did, how it affected him. And it's not taking the responsibility of that. That's what I'm picking up here, to heal himself. I feel this like weirdness here, this fear of looking at you, thinking that it's very kind of promising and I like you, you're attractive, to actually I've not really tied up this situation from the past here as I should have before starting this new thing. Now, I do get a lot of, it's not just this guy, okay? A lot of guys do this. A lot of guys actually want to meet somebody first before they leave the ex. And they're just not, they're pretty rubbish at dealing with emotions. Everybody knows that about guys. They generally are, let's face it, they're not very good at dealing with emotions as women are, okay? And then you have to be the fixer. Now, I know that sounded quite deep and I didn't there with that. Yeah, thank you for being here everyone. Thank you, Nance, for that. If you do want a super chat reading, I am going to be here for an hour. So if you want your question answering and you don't want to wait. So that's what I'm picking up for you, Sheila. I hope that's helped you. I know that sounds a bit hit and miss. He just like you, but he's one of them guys that's a bit crap at tying up the loose ends from the past situation. And that's what I get here. Okay, Nance, because you've given me that little donation, which is it's great. Thank you so much. I feel much appreciated. So, in regards to love, what do you see for me, Nancy? You're a Scorpio. Okay. Okay, what I'm going to use is my little deck here that we used, for a couple of years ago. I used this. I think it's really cute little deck here. I can't remember the name to advertise anyway, so I'll just have a little drink of my coffee. Okay, so what do I see for you, Nancy, in terms of love? Just to say chat, I will be here for the next hour. And thank you, Sabna, for that donation. You're welcome. So let's have a look here. For Nance, what do I see for Nance? She's a Scorpio. What's happening for Nance? She's a Scorpio. Scorpio, what's happening for Nance? She's a Scorpio. Scorpio. Somebody feels guilty. I don't know what that is, Nance, because they've been a little bit sneaky. I hate it. Yeah, the Two of Cups, okay. There is somebody coming in here, somebody who's been a bit sneaky and is feeling guilty due to going to meet up. So I guess it's a... or that it may be a warning that this person is a little bit sneaky. Okay. So there is somebody reading here. They're hiding something. Oh my God. I'm sorry. Oh, it's the moon card. Okay, the moon card. I get sneaky and the moon card. Now that to me is somebody world card here. I don't like to be too honest, but you know, see, I see this for what it is. It's a little bit of romance that's coming in here, maybe a holiday romance. Okay. I feel that you're very kind of, or this person, I feel this is you holding your hand there, looking at your future, you know, where do I go from here kind of thing. In work as well, in work, and there is a judgment to be made. Okay, a judgment to be made, holding the world in your hand and the world card. So you may be thinking about moving here. Oh, there is travel. There's travel here. Okay. I feel you're going to meet this person in your travels. You're very kind-hearted, okay? I get here too, Nance, okay? Very kind-hearted. I do get this person as, I get this as an ex situation. You're very sweet. You're very kind-hearted. You may be revisiting the past, and this is where the travel comes into this. And I pick up you're a very sweet person. This is why this person is wanting to come back here. I get the Sun card. It's definitely something to do with travel. Okay, traveling to see this person, or they're traveling to see you, or it could be revisiting somewhere. And I get like the Six of Cups, which is pertaining to the past. I don't feel this is a bad situation. I feel it's revisiting somebody and they've just got something to hide. Like they may have, I don't know, they may have had a brief affair with somebody while you was apart. He feels a little bit guilty about that. And kind of revisiting this, but this looks, again, it looks, you know, it looks like it can bring you happiness, this, but he's not going to tell you the whole truth kind of thing. It's either somebody from the past or you're revisiting somewhere where you will meet this person, okay? Why do I get a strong pull that it's somebody from your past that's just a little bit guilty about what he's done while you've been away, kind of thing? That's what I'm getting here. Let me just pull out some more of cards for you, okay? I just feel once he sees you and sees, you know, I feel that he feels he's going to see you and he's going to think, look at the finer qualities of your kindness and your kind-heartedness here. And he's just going to be so pleased that you're back, kind of thing, situation. Pay attention to the red flags. This person has got something to hide. But this person feels like you have been worth waiting for, or vice versa. Well, there's definitely somebody coming in here for you, okay? I'm not surprised. You're a lovely person. You're lovely. I get you're attractive. You're very passionate. You're very passionate. You're passionate about life, you know. You're passionate, you know, in the bed departments. I mean, who wouldn't not like you? Okay, so that's what I get here. Good luck with that, okay, France and so France, France, Nantes from France, should I say? There you go. You're thinking about moving, okay. Interesting. Okay, so hello, Sabna. Thank you for you're a Sagittarius female. I'm going to do a Sagittarian reading, okay, for Sagittarians. So I am going to say I am doing super chats for the next 30 minutes if you're interested in a super chat reading. Otherwise, it's just kind of waiting. Otherwise, you can come to me for personal reading. I am doing personal readings from tomorrow. Okay. Okay. Nance, if you have been single for 5 years, I don't know. I did feel it was somebody who will return. But I also get it could even be somebody you're going to meet on your travels here. Okay. So it could be either way. Okay. So I'm going to do a Sagittarian, quick Sagittarian. Oh, keep knocking the table. This table is so rocky. Quick Sagittarian reading. Okay. Oh, you put up a question, Sapna. Okay. Okay. Where's the question? Okay, thank you for that super chat. Okay. You put, I'm a Sagittarian female. Is that a question? Oh, there you are. Can you tell me if my friends will realise and come back together after a narcissist among us broke us all apart with his lies? Oh, it's just ridiculous, isn't it, with these narcissists? Can you tell me if my friends will realise and come back together after a narcissist among us broke us all apart with his lies? I have to say, this person triangulated. This is what they do. Narcissists, they triangulate everybody against each other. And they do this because they know deep down that they are not. They know deep down that nobody would like them if they knew what they were truly like. This is their mindset. You know, they've got no inner core. They don't mean anything. They don't have anything to offer or share, only to steal identities and emulate other people. Okay. And because all the other people have all got their own identities, what they do is play games with people and they triangulate everybody against each other. It's poisonous, it's toxic, and this is what they do because, you know, they just don't have, they've got nothing in their life, they've got nothing in their core, so they will triangulate. And they destroy relationships with families, with friends. Before you know it, you've got no friends. Before you know it, you've got no family because you've got a narcissist within your family. Before you know it, you're on your own and, you know, all your friends believe this garbage and believe this BS and because they're so believable and that they love bomb these people and give them lots of attention, and this is how they try. Oh, you know, such and such. Sadna, the way she treated me was just awful. And, with those puppy dog eyes, and everybody kind of believes them, and it's just crazy. So, yeah, this is what narcissists do. They triangulate. So, just to make you look unpopular, because they know that you're popular. So they do it. So be aware. If you introduce somebody to your friends, to your family, make sure that you know that they're not narcissistic, because they will start to, their web of deceit and lies will start, because they're innately jealous of you. Yeah, they want to destroy you. This is what they do. They will say, if you was planning to go for this promotion, they would go and tell lots of lies about you. Say, do you know that person's got no integrity? They actually do sleep around. I used to work in another department with that person, and she slept with all the managers there. She actually played havoc with the whole team, and will kind of tell any lie just to get you, just to stop you. For whatever reason, they have made this decision that you hurt them in some way. You have, you have competed with them in some way. So it's now time to destroy you. This is what this is their mindset. It's time to destroy you now. If I can't destroy you, I will do it another way. I will do it through your friends. I will do it through your family. In whatever means here, I will destroy you. So I'm going to say that narcissists are very good at doing this. And the friends will actually join in because, they want to be part of this group. They don't want to be separate and come, because it is bullying. After all, it's bullying. It's pure bullying. It's like schoolyard, playground bullying. And they will tell all these lies about you and bully you, and in an indirect way, because they know that you're the one that's telling the truth, and they are the one that's telling all the lies here. Just why? Just because maybe you didn't sleep with them or something. Why? Because maybe you didn't validate them in some way. You didn't validate their narcissism. And so they spun these lies because you did not validate me. You did not validate me, so I'm going to spin all these lies. So, Sabna, in this case, I would say it's going to be difficult to bring this together. All you can say is that if you meet these people again, all you can say, it really hurt me what this person said, because I never did that. And I don't know why this person is making trouble like this for me. I don't know why. I just say it in a most genuine way, okay? I just say, I love being around you guys. I love being around this group, but because of this person saying this, I cannot be here. I cannot come here. I cannot be around you guys. I think that's the only thing you can do in this situation, because narcissists are very, very clever when it comes to triangulation, and they go out of their way. They will do go the extra mile to disgrace you, all because maybe you didn't validate them. And I would say act very genuine towards these people and just say, that person, why they said that, why they're saying those things about me. I don't know why. Because it's not true. It's not true. And I don't know why they've done that. And just leave it there. Hopefully these people will come round, and say, look, come on, join. You can join us. Or one of these people. But the only thing is they're frightened to break from the group because they get so tightly triangulated. If you break from the group, then we will. Then at me as a narcissist of this person, you will be the next target. So they're very, very reluctant to break off the group and come to your camp, okay, rather than this narcissist camp. And they wouldn't do that because they don't want to be targeted. So it's very difficult to get back in to a group once you've been targeted. But there will be one or two people that will say, no, you're what, kind of knows this person. I know how this person operates. I've seen it before. I know this person from history. So all I can say is you're welcome to come to my house, my home. And I feel if you're genuine, I feel if you go towards these people and you are genuine and show that you are genuine and say, I have no idea why this person did this. I don't know. And just be very kind of innocent in this. I feel that people, they will see this person do this again, if not to them, that they will come towards you. But it's not easy once somebody has blacklisted your name like that to actually re-enter that group. Family or, some people can ostracize for life. Families who are too scared to just spin off that security of that narcissist and say, I know what you mean. I've had it done to me. That person did that to me. So I know where, they're too scared to do that. And that's why they're chosen, because they are chosen because of that reason, because they know they're not going to spin off the group. Okay. And they will say, you're not listening to that manipulative sapna, are you? So a difficult one, sapna. So difficult one. I would say keep putting your heart out there to these people. And I feel there's one or two that are actually going to see this with this person, and they're going to say, you're welcome to come here if you want to, and that kind of thing. But I don't feel all of them. You just have to say to them, I don't know why that person said that about me. I've never been like that. I never will be like that. I have no idea. Now, they're just happy it's not them that's been targeted. It's bullying, or it's schoolyard bullying. That's what this is. I would just not take it seriously. I would say, it was nonsense. It was nonsense. None of that is true. And just treat it as nonsense. They'll either, if they're good friends, they will come back to you. Let me pull out some cards here, okay, Sapna. Will they come back? I think, yeah, I'm getting here. I think if you treat it very much like it doesn't mean anything, that you don't care, or what has that person been saying again, I mean, none of it's true. They live in a fantasy land. They're crazy. I don't even know why that person has said that. And they're going to say, oh my God, she is such a bitch. She's full of bullshit. You want to listen to her when, it's evident what she's like. All you have to say is act as if you act the opposite to what they are saying about you. And just say, all you have to do here, let's for instance, look at, Fergie. She was Prince Andrew's wife, wasn't she, Fergie? And the royal family disgraced her because they could. They ostracised her from the royal family. They treated Princess Diana terribly. But because she is now, they have just gossiped so much about her, belittled her, and said so much about her, although she's not helped herself in a reputation, that nobody respects her. The public does not respect her. The whole royal set don't respect her. Her children go towards her father because of this narcissistic kind of way. So it's difficult when somebody, is such tight-knit community, and you have been ostracised from that. It's very difficult to get back into that because they don't want to get targeted, and this is what it's all about. Okay. I'm going to leave it there. Just keep extending out to them, even if it doesn't work. And be laid back about it. Be laid back about it. And just say I don't get why that person said that. It never happened. It never happened. Okay. So if you'd like your own personal reading, guys, please give me an email. I have got an amazing special on at the moment, which is a one-on-one. It's a Google Hangout, so it's a video call. It's one-on-one, 30 minutes, which is for $35 now. For Skype one-on-one reading, I normally charge up to $100, so that is an amazing offer for 30 minutes. Okay, I don't normally charge that for FaceTime. Okay, so thank you for being here, guys. Okay, sorry if I've not got to you. It's kind of, I've been on here for about over an hour now, believe it or not. It goes really quickly. So I will see you again.